Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Saturday, February 25th, 2023. And we have a Honda that we recently imported from Japan, and it is a stock number 9197. It's a 1997 4x4 5-speed with, here we go, 15,281 miles. And it's $8,000, which is a very good price for a 15,000 mile Honda, 4-wheel drive. And it has the title. All of our vehicles have titles. So let's go ahead and let's check it out. So there it is. The front looks really nice. It's dirty. So you can see there, it's got plenty of dirt because of that mile-long dirt road that I have. But it looks really, really nice. The door is in good shape, except it does have a little body repair they did right there. And it has touch-up paint. So whoever had it touched up with a touch-up paintbrush, some touch-up paint right there. Let me put this inside. Really nice interior. Not to get ahead of myself. So this part looks really good. Very nice. So it's just got spots where they touched it up with touch-up paint, which is good. I think that's good. The tires are really nice. Beautiful tread on the tires. And they've got center caps. Pretty looking wheels too, actually. This is the underside of the vehicle. Hondas are so hard to get underneath videos, and that's all mud. Bad mud. Oh, that looks terrible. There's the gas tank. I mean, it's so muddy underneath. There is the tire on the front. The bed, ooh, is so nice. Look at that. It is beautiful. Really pretty. And the engine cover looks like, I mean, just beautiful. Beautiful. The tailgate looks fantastic. Beautiful. Not a ding that I can see. Nope, not a ding anywhere on the tailgate. And just a one little ding on this right there. Other than that, it looks really nice. Oh, I'm sure this is going to be, there's a spare tire. Really dirty underneath here because of all the mud. Actually, that looks pretty good under there. So it's easier to see the underneath from this side. It has a battery cover, which is nice. A lot of times the battery cover is missing. The roof looks good. The rear of the cab looks really good too. But that bed is just second to none. Okay, not to get too lengthy here. Some touch-up paint. Touch-up paint. Really nice tires all the way around. They're identical tires, which is really what you want. You don't want different tires on different wheels. You want the same tires. Okay, here is the inside. Looks beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the seat. Not a single split or tear. Same on that side. And the door panel looks very nice. The ceiling looks great. And the door panel on the driver's side also looks good. Let's look underneath here and see if there's any rust. Nope. Clean as a pin. And that black stuff down there was glue. That's glue right there. For this seat, If you want to raise it, you do that, and then the cushion lifts. But I don't have two hands available, so I can't do that. So now we're going to go ahead and start it. All right. So that mileage right there is just killer. That is exactly what you want. The clock is not set. It's AM only. All right, so it's AM radio only. That's your bed light. And the heat does work. I tried it on the way over. The engine's still ice cold because a Honda takes forever to get the engine warm, like probably 4 or 5 minutes. They're all the same. Because the engine's in the back of the truck, or it's not quite in the back. It's not like a Subaru, but it will heat up, but at its own time, because there's so much piping of antifreeze that also needs to be heated. So I don't know if you can hear that chirping, but I think it's this seatbelt mechanism back here that's chirping. And it's not the bedside panel. I checked already. And the bedside panel is not making any noise. So it's got to be that seatbelt thing. So something's just making a little chirp chirp. And it's right behind my right shoulder. And so that probably means it's the seatbelt mechanism. So now we're just cruising along here, going super slow. I'm waiting for this guy to get ahead of me so that I can. Now I'm putting it in fifth gear, and I'm going to give it some gas up here so you can see how it does climbing speed. Okay, here we go. That's 80, 90, no big deal. So that gets up really well. And now it's finally starting to warm up. You can see, I think I'm going to turn on the heat. You can see that, oh, that feels so good because it's chilly out. And here's the U-turn. You know, the U-turn is really tight on these vehicles. They do a great U-turn, super tight. And, but yeah, so now we're going to go up a steep hill. Now we're in fourth gear. And the steep hill hasn't started yet. That's actually coming right up. There's the steep hill ahead. And it really, we're going up slight hill. So now we're going 70 in fourth gear. I'm going to slow down and get down to 40. Well, I didn't mean to go that slow. But let's see if it can recover in fourth gear. So yeah, it is. Now we're going 50. So it's climbing speed up a steep hill, which is really a great indication of power, of compression. That is your engine's health. So we got up to 60 up that decent hill, accelerating in fourth gear. That's the main thing, is fourth gear, because that's not a hill climbing gear. But if it can climb that hill in fourth gear, starting at a lower speed, then you're really doing well. So there you go. Now we're back up to our beginning point, and we've reached 70 kilometers per hour. So that gets super, super high marks, and I'm very happy. I'm kind of surprised this is $8,000 because that means that I didn't pay all that much for it. For a 15,000-mile truck in this kind of shape, seats aren't torn. It's got magnificent tires. Those are ice and snow tires. which have a kind of a block tread design, which means that it also does better in dirt rather than a highway radial. So if you're interested in this vehicle, would you call us? Actually, I'm supposed to say, if you like the content, I'm trying to get used to saying this, but I forget. If you like the content, would you please subscribe to our channel? Because that will not only help us with our analytics. I'm not monetized or anything like that. Don't think I ever want to get monetized because that's not why we're in business. Although if YouTube said, "Hey, Mayberry, I'll give you $100,000 a year," guess what? I'd go ahead and monetize because then I could retire. But anyway, sorry for the rabbit trail. But I'm not monetized, so hit subscribe so that when other people type in mini trucks, we are more likely to show up. That's the payoff for us. The payoff for you to subscribe to our channel is you can subscribe and then you get to our videos more easily. But more than that, you can hit notification, and the second I post a video, you're notified. And then you can say, "Oh, I like that truck that just came off the ship." And then you call me because you see that I have something that might interest you. So I appreciate it. You can also call us at 336-777-9957, or you can email us at sales@mayberryminiTrucks.com. And you can check out our website at mayberryminiTrucks.com. Thank you for watching our video.